This is shocking. You need to watch this video to understand exactly what is going on. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If today's your first time here, please don't forget to subscribe and hit that bell icon for more notifications. In today's video, we are going to be talking about the planned wedding for the girls in Niger State who have lost their parents to bandits. Now, I am absolutely speechless about this one. 100 girls have been selected to get married. Now, my question is, have these kids or girls given their consent for this marriage? Is it legal? For goodness sake, these are kids who have lost their parents and therefore needed to be taken care of. They needed to feel like somebody loved them, somebody in this world cares for them, not to ship them over to a man they don't even know to get married to. What happens to orphanage? What happened to adoption? What happened to a place whereby they can put these kids and help them, help them to further their education, to go out there, to study, to learn? Is this what Africa is reduced to? What are our leaders doing? Instead of looking after these kids, they want to ship them off. To me, this is selling them off. And the wedding plan was said to be a personal initiative of the Speaker of the State House in Niger State, Abdulmalik Sakindaji. In fact, the speaker was ready to pay all the expenses of this mass wedding. So my question now is, why don't you invest that money into the girls? Why don't you find a place for these girls to stay instead of getting them a husband and funding it? What is the idea behind this whole thing? How is this supposed to help the girls? Guys, if you have any answer to my questions, comment down below in the comment section. Let's discuss this because I don't even understand. I cannot comprehend. From the way I'm looking at it, these girls do not have a voice. They cannot decide for themselves. And in fact, the brides-to-be were chosen from a pool of 117 girls. The ceremony was set for May 24. However, after the Minister of Human Affairs intervened in this issue, Mr. Sakindaji has now decided to withdraw his support and initial intent towards the girls. The Minister of Human Affairs, Uju Kennedy Ohaninye, raised concerns about the legality of this whole thing and has demanded to know whether the girls have reached the age where they can give a consent for this marriage, or rather planned marriage, and whether they have reached the age of marriage. So let's watch this video to see what is going on. How are you?
The latest media briefing by the Minister of Women Affairs, and this borders on the protection of orphans and vulnerable persons in the country.
So we will make sure that these girls are getting married.
The minister is reacting to plans by the Niger State Assembly to marry off some orphans in the state.
I heard over the news yesterday and all over the internet where a particular legislator, being the Speaker of Niger State, mentioned as part of his constituency project to marry out and pay dowries for 100 orphans who were displaced by bandits in their village. I want to let the Honorable Speaker of Hauts in Niger State to know that this is totally unacceptable by Federal Minister of Women Affairs and by the government. Totally unacceptable.
She also plans to take up the matter legally.
The future of the children to come out of that marriage must be considered. So I have gone to court. I have written him a letter. I've written a petition to the police, the IG of police, and I have filed a case for injunction to stop him from whatever he's planning to do on the 24th until such a time a thorough investigation is carried out on those girls, find out whether they gave their consent, find out their ages, find out the people marrying them, who are they.
The Speaker of the State Assembly is also reacting to the matter, stating that while the decision is not meant to harm the orphans, he has chosen the path of peace and will discontinue the plan.
I'm disappointed with her action, and as such, I'm making it known to everyone now that that support I intend to give, I'm withdrawing it. For the marriage of those orphans, I've withdrawn. The parent can have the support. If they wish, let them go ahead and marry them out. If they wish, let them use it for whatever purpose they want to. I've done it in good faith. and I will continue to do it.
I am deeply sorry, sir, but what you intend doing is not in good faith, as you call it. If you really are interested in helping these girls, then do something different for them, like furthering their education, getting them into training, getting them to travel abroad, go somewhere, instead of saying you want to marry them off. I think this man does not understand the gravity of this situation. Girls are not objects that needs to be given out just like that. Girls have much more potentials in the society. They can bring a lot to the table. I am so glad for people like the Minister of Human Affairs who has intervened in this situation. Otherwise, I don't know what would have happened to these girls.
The Child Rights Act is now adopted in 34 states of the Federation. The Minister of Women Affairs is promising to do better towards the protection of children as well as empowerment of women for socio-economic development.
In fact, it is said that child marriage is common in the northern part of the country to help reduce financial burdens of the family. But I'm so glad this has come into light. And according to the news, Minister Kennedy said the girls deserve better. And they are going to be looking into who the girls are and whether they consented to the marriage or not. Also, the plan is to offer the girls education and training, and legal actions to be taken should the Niger State Speaker attempt to block these plans. And it is acknowledged that the intent behind these kind of activities could be to exploit these girls because of their vulnerability. To stop poverty, the best thing to actually do to help these kids is to setting up educational facilities. And I have said this over and over and over again, emphasizing on this throughout this video because it is very important. So guys, what do you think about this whole drama, this whole thing? What do you think about it? Is it right to marry the girls off because of poverty? What are your take on this? Please comment down below in the comment section. Let me know. And thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more notifications. And please don't forget to share this video so that a lot of people can be aware of this. Like as well. Thank you and see you in the next video. Bye bye for now. Peace and love.